What's going on? What is going on? Get in here, friends. Get in here. Get in here. I know it's kind of late, but I wanted to share with you tonight. Before we go to bed, I wanted to share with you. Um, get in here. Get in here. Just going to start off with our affirmation for the day. Before we start off with our affirmation of the day, aren't we glad it's Monday? We got through Monday, got through the hurdles, the ups and the downs, the struggles, all of that is just great. I'm so excited that I made it through Monday. Don't know about you. That is something to be thankful for. Trying to see. Okay. Yeah. Something to be thankful for. I'm so glad that I made it through Monday. All right. There we go. There we go. All right. So, our affirmation for the day. Our affirmation for the day is I am thankful that I am blessed. I'm thankful that I'm blessed. All of everything that I have, everything just being in good health, good strength, having an income, having means, having shelter, having food in the refrigerator. I am just so thankful that I am blessed. All those things are a blessing, and I'm thankful for it. What's going on, Jaquez? Man, I ain't see you in a minute. Carla, what's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? I just wanted to share tonight. I'm not going to be long. It's already late. And so I know most people are probably tired. And what's going on with my brother Anthony Coleman, man? What's up, my bro? Good to see you, man. Okay, so getting to it, we're just going to talk tonight. I wanted to share just about how to set your goals, how to reach your goals, how to have accomplishments, and how to move forward with planning and getting to the things that you're meant to do. Am I coming through, everybody? Is everything clear? It looks like some things are breaking up. Okay. All right. Anyways, I just wanted to talk about goal setting. The first thing with goal setting, it's all about your mindset. It's all about the way you think, the way you perceive. Whew, a lot of times, goals themselves can be overwhelming. Thinking about how to accomplish something, how to get to from one level to the next, how to see yourself in the future. Hey, Connecticut, how you doing? Good to see you. I can see y'all now on the live. So I think that's so cool. I'm talking about goal setting. Goal setting. Goal setting starts with your mentality on how you see yourself. Goals can be hard to accomplish at times, bro. I'm sorry, I'm so distracted. Let me just talk to y'all for a second, because I'm seeing all these wonderful people in here. What's going on, everybody? I'm trying to talk to y'all, but y'all saying hey. So I gotta stay focused. I'm talking about goal setting. Um, how do y'all usually handle goal setting? How's goal setting for you guys? Because one thing about goal setting can be overwhelming. It's hard sometimes to get to a place of reaching your goals, getting to the place of accomplishment. But it all starts in your mindset. It all starts on how you see yourself. Everything that you see in life, from building skyscrapers, everything that you seen from your cell phone, your computer, money, even your house, all everything that you've seen start from a place, this wonderful world of a place called the mind. The place called the mind. Nothing materialized just out of thin air. It started in the mind because somebody saw something that was not there. They got an idea to create something. They got an idea to create something. They got an idea or a goal to bring something out of their mind into the tangible world. That's where your goals are. Your goals should start in your mind. Actually, your goal starts in your dreams. Your dreams, the vision that you have of accomplishing something, go start there. How you see yourself. A lot of times we get into this place of carrying out a mundane life and doing the same thing over and over again, and accomplishing the same thing over and over again, or going to the same job year after year, and we're not seeing growth, is because we're not having dreams because of the way we see ourselves. Sometimes we see ourselves at a level that we stay in. We see ourselves at that dead end job because that's how we see our value. We don't see beyond, like, no, I'm getting somewhere, or I'm getting bigger than this. I'm going to another place. So it all starts in your mind. It all starts with the dreams. So in order to have goals, you have to rehearse your dreams. Next, so the first aspect of reaching your goals is seeing it in your mind, seeing that goal, seeing yourself accomplish that goal in your mind. Secondly, you have to write it down. Write the vision and make it plain. You have to write it down. Write it down. Write it down. If you're with me with that, just say write it down. Write it down. I remember when I wanted to do my first online webinar. Okay. And it was I see Anthony. Okay. I see y'all coming through. Okay, so I remember when I wanted to do my first webinar. It was overwhelming for me because I didn't know what to expect. I was so nervous. It's hard getting on here and talking to you guys online because right now I'm by myself. There's nobody else in this room with me. I'm alone, but I'm talking to so many people that's watching me right now. And so doing a webinar, talking to a room full of people, a virtual room full of people, and no, I can't see anyone. It was intimidating. So I started with writing it down. I ended up not doing it until a whole year later. But in that process of the year, I wrote down what I wanted to do. Okay, so I'm going to start here. I want to invite people. So I got to write down how I want to invite them. Well, what are they going to talk about? I had to write down what they're going to talk about. And I began to write the vision. I saw it in my mind and I began to write it down. And as I began to write it down, I began to walk it out. I wrote it down, and then I began to walk it out. So it all started in my mind. I saw what I wanted to do. I saw the goal. I saw where I wanted to go. I then wrote it down, and then I began to walk it out. The first thing you have to know, the most important thing, is seeing it in your mind, accomplish it in your mind. Secondly, writing it down, getting to a place where you're writing down. Sometimes you don't have to write a lot. You don't have to write a lot. Just write down what you want to do. What do you want to accomplish? What do you want to go? So if it is, I want to be impactful. Okay, just write that down. We don't have the how yet. We don't have which way we're going to do it yet, but just write down, I want to be impactful, or I want to reach somebody. Okay, you want to reach somebody? Write it down. Just start there. It's a place in your mind. You already got it in your mind what you want to do. Then begin to write it down. So first you have to see it in your mind. Oh man. Okay, I'm seeing your comments. First you have to write it down, and then first you have to see yourself doing it. You have to get it in your mind of accomplishing it, and then you have to write it down. Oh man. And then you begin to walk it out. Walk it out. It starts with one step, reaching your goal. Just walk it out. And then you begin to compartmentalize what you need to do. It starts off like I was saying, I started off wanting to do this online event. So it was overwhelming to me when I said, I'm going to do this online event. I'm going to have these people. It's going to be this influential. I'm going to be reaching these type of people. It was overwhelming. But when I began to write it down, I began to compartmentalize what I wanted to do step by step. So first I had to reach out to people. You know, a lot of times we get overwhelmed because we're trying to eat the elephant all at once. We're trying to eat the elephant all at once. We're trying to do everything at one time. And sometimes we have to take it step by step. Step by step. It's the journey of life. It's getting from one place to the next. We don't get there all at one time. It's step by step. And as we take that step by step, you begin to accomplish the little goals, and you begin to say, whoa, wow, I did that. And you build confidence, and you build confidence in what you're doing, and you begin to do more and more. How do you eat an elephant? Does anybody know the answer to that? How do you eat an elephant? I got a question for you. It's a riddle. Y'all answer me in the comment section. How do you eat an elephant? How do you eat an elephant? Anybody knows? I stumped y'all tonight. Thanks, Robert. Robert said this. First of all, this video quality is fire. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. It is an iPhone. I'm telling the secret. I'm not even trying to hold you up. It's an iPhone. It's iPhone 10 at that. So I don't know. Question is, how do you eat an elephant? You eat an elephant bite by bite, bite by bite. You don't just try to consume a whole elephant because it is over. You're not going to be able to do it. But as you take bite by bite by bite by bite, first you well, that leg is gone. Then half the elephant is gone. And then before you know it, all of the elephant is gone because you took it bite by bite, step by step. This is how you accomplish your goal, by taking it step by step. Step by step, you begin to develop confidence, you begin to develop faith, you begin to understand and know what you're supposed to do. That's another thing about goal setting. You have to have a purpose behind it. A lot of people want to set goals and they don't have necessarily a purpose. It just sounds good. You know, I want to be a millionaire. It sounds good. I want to have a business. It sounds good. We don't have necessarily a purpose attached to it, but it just sounds good. I'm going to look good. I'm going to have a good reputation if I have these things, but it starts with having and knowing and understanding your purpose. We're talking about reaching goals tonight, bit by bit. There you go. Bit by bit. Exactly. Exactly. Yes. Yes. Hey, Keitra. Yes. Yes. Step by step. So it starts with step by step and developing that muscle memory, developing that faith. So, yes. Also, knowing your purpose and your goals. It's important to know your purpose and getting to that next place. So it all starts in your mind, how you think about yourself. Be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Your mind has to be renewed just about how you think about yourself and how you think about where you are going. If you're always thinking negative about yourself, that is what you're going to become. If you're always thinking about negative about your environment, your situation, if you're always talking down about your marriage, your family, your kids. You know, sometimes you have conversation with people. It seems like they have nothing positive to say. You know, it seems like, man, you're a Debbie Downer. You never have anything positive to say, but they create that reality for themselves because that is where their mind is. Be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. The transformation is not going to start, the reaching of your goals is not going to start until your mind is renewed. Secondly, you have to write it down. Write the vision and make it plain. We're overwhelmed. We're overwhelmed with just trying to get to that next step, trying to get to that next place. But you have to write it down and make it plain. Make it plain to who? Make it plain to yourself. Why? Because it's like you're eating an elephant. It's like you're eating an elephant. How can you eat an elephant? Bite by bite, bite by bite, bit by bit. Yes, that's it. Sure, definitely. It's definitely hard. It's definitely hard when things don't go as planned. That's where you have to have the trust and the faith. That's where trust and faith comes in. When things don't go as planned, you write it down. But you know what? After you write down your plan and you start going, you kind of have a general idea of where things are going, and you just have to have faith it's going to work out from there. Yeah, yeah. I'm liking these comments. Thank you guys. Having a support system backing you, I believe also. Yes, yes, definitely having a support system. That is another way of reaching your goals. Having a support system, having people that believe. Here's one thing I've learned from Scripture. If you read the Bible, you see this passage in Scripture where Jesus asks his disciples, "Who do you say that I am?" Right, right, and nobody understood who he was. And it was Peter that gave the revelation of who he was. He says, "You are the Christ, the Son of the living God." It's so important to have a support system of people that know who you are, know what your goals are, know your purpose, know where you're going. It's so important. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Tonight we were just talking about accomplishing goals. It all starts in your mind. Then you have to write it down. And then lastly, you have to walk it out. You just have to do it. You have to do it. You have to take it step by step, moment by moment, day by day. I mean, you have to go at your own pace. I thank you so much for tuning in with me. It's kind of late. I wasn't planning to be on too long. Thank you so much. I enjoyed this time. Today is just motivation. I want to connect with you. Make sure you connect with me. I am here to serve you. I want to help you get to the next place of wellness, life wellness, mentally, spiritually, and physically, mentally, spiritually, and physically. I want to help you get to that next place. So connect with me. Everything is in the comment section. Love you guys. I want you guys to have a good night. All right. Good night. Bye, everybody. As always.